Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing prison break adventure game The Escapists. The objective is to obviously break out of prison. Game features a number of different prisons that are unlocked in order, so you have to beat each prison to unlock the next one. I'm always against locking content for no real reason from the users that have paid for your game. The game also has a couple of other feature limitations. It has only one very low resolution display. So you can't even change the resolution of the game. You can toggle between window and full screen if you want. Your progress can only be saved at nighttime, so you can't stop it at any time during the day in the game. And there's some interface issues that we'll get to in a second. So I'm just going to start a new game here. You start out by selecting a character, so I'm going to choose this guy. You can give him a name, and I'll just choose the first prison here, and you can randomize all of the people that are in the prison with you, and we'll start the game. Alright, so as with prison in real life, it's a very regimented schedule. You have to make sure that you stick to the schedule, or else you'll get in trouble with the guards, which is not good because you actually get a pretty good amount of time to kind of do your own thing. You can see these little icons above people's heads. They give you missions, so you can decide whether to do the missions or not. I'm going to say no on this one. Usually missions have you distract the guards or get items for them from other people or beat somebody up. If you right-click on them, you can buy things from them. So I have $10 right now. I can't actually afford any of these things. And there are color-coded tooltips tell you whether they're considered illegal goods or not. Two people, somewhat randomly, it kind of is based on the relationships you have with the guards, are chosen each day to have their drawers searched in their cell. They have a sock mace there. You can see there's a razor blade. Be pretty useful. And a crafting note. As I said, there's some very odd things with the interface. Some things you left-click, some you right-click, and it doesn't really have any consistency as to which one you do. So you're going to end up misclicking things on occasion. There's also no indication that you're in combat mode. When you press spacebar, you just click on an enemy to start fighting them, and then the game doesn't tell you whether you're currently in that mode or not, so you can actually click on people and end up fighting them and not really intend to, which is kind of annoying. Here's the second thing to do for the day, the first being roll call. Second one is to have breakfast. So what I'm going to do is pick up some cutlery. Whoops. There we go. So I'm going to pick up some knives here. Definitely use those. Then I'll pick up some food and have a seat. As you eat and sleep, it brings down your fatigue rating. You also have cash. Cash you use by buying items from other inmates. You have your health, which goes up as you level up in the game, and you have your heat level, which is how likely it is that the guards will try to beat you up and send you to the infirmary. The only penalty for kind of getting in trouble is you could be sent to solitary for particularly egregious errors, or you can just be sent to the infirmary and lose your current item and other things like that. So this is the first free period. In the beginning of the game, it's important to level your character up. You have strength, speed, and intellect ratings. The intellect ratings allow you to craft more sophisticated items. There is a crafting system in the game where you combine items. Doesn't let you know what the items are, so you kind of have to resort to going to the internet to figure out what those things are. And then you can work out in the gym to build up your strength and your speed. So I'm going to go with strength here. It has this really annoying, repetitive, alternating pressing the couple buttons on your keyboard to level up, which is really kind of not fun at all. They could have done a much more interesting minigame here instead of simple button presses. I guess it's kind of a comment on prison life that it is repetitive, but that doesn't really make it fun. So it's definitely a chore to level up. And it's necessary to level up in order for you to have any sort of chance against the other inmates. Ultimately, your goal is to break out, so you want to try to get tools and items that will allow you to do so. Put a dummy in yourself for night checks, be able to tunnel and cut through the gates and stuff like that. So that's kind of the ultimate goal. So we are at lunch. If you don't report to your thing, then you get into trouble with the guards. So we'll go to lunch here. Pick up a food tray and have a seat. I'll probably take these knives back to my cell. In order not to get in trouble, you need just to spend about half the time. So I'm done with lunch here. Half the time in the official task for the time being. And this is my middle cell, I believe. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to sharpen my knife. Maybe. No, I gotta go to my job here. No, maybe I can't. I'd like to get a shiv made. Alright, so let's go to my job. This is the main way that you earn money. So again, this is kind of a mini game. So you just click the hotkey for that, let the laundry go, you pick it up, and you put it back over here. Makes a very easy way of stealing prisoner outfit. Well, really, guard outfits is what you really want to steal. So again, this is another tedious, not very enjoyable minigame. But again, it's necessary because you have to earn money in order to get the tools you need to escape from the prison. So and then you just basically just go up to the job quota and then you can leave. So there's no reason to do anything more than that. If you stand on objects, which is what this thing is going, it shows you the vent system, which you can use a screwdriver to get in and then climb through the vents. Allows you to access rooms you wouldn't normally have access to. Alright, so that should be my job quota. Let me do one more just in case. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, so now I basically have the rest of this time period for free here before we get to the workout time. Yeah, I guess not. Now let's see if anybody has some missions. Hey, you. Ugh. Stop. Alright. Again, with the left click, right click, it's not intuitive as to which one you're supposed to do. Everyone picks those, so go level up first. There are some decent aspects to the game. There's a lot of items you can craft once you figure out what the crafting recipes are. And you know, there's some interesting relationships you can build with both the guards and the characters in the game by doing missions for them, bringing a presence. Like I can gift somebody one of these knives. Let's go to the shower here. Where am I at? Oh, there we go. You can see the shower brings down your fatigue rating. Let's see what some of these missions are. Sure. Nope, I don't know where the dies are. No. So, see the guards are attacking that guy. And I can actually search him. Got a teddy bear. Oh, hey, get out of here. You saw nothing. Officer Ronald. Whee! Sorry, buddy, gotta eat. And your heat rating will slowly degrade over time. There's my weapon. You can see my strength rating has grown pretty considerably. And he can sell some items. Medicine, duct tape. So there are definitely a lot of items in the game. Once you learn the recipes, you can you know, craft things pretty easily. No. See, again. Alright, let's see. Oop. Back of mints. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to put that down. There. Right click. Put that person down. Do some more of this so I can level up my strength and health. Take a shower and bring down my fatigue. You see there's this prisoner stash here, and once you get up in the vents, you can go over there and check it out. Alright, well, there's that. Should be almost time for evening roll call, so I'm gonna go back to my room and drop this stuff off. Comb, soap. You can actually go into other people's rooms and look through their stuff. There's a muffin. Might prove to be useful. You know, someone was asking for a muffin. Sleeping pills from Noah. Alright. Do I have a weapon? Yeah, I do. So let's find Noah here. Oh, there he is. Hey. I'm gonna enter combat. Oh, and I did it right in front of the guards. That was stupid. I'll show you what happens when you die. Yeah, there you go. So you just end up back in the infirmary. You lose some of your cash. But, nothing else. See, that's what I'm talking about the combat mode was on because it was on last time. You know, the cursor turns red, but that's really way too subtle. I knocked him out, though. No. No. What do you got? File. That might prove to be useful. Alright, lights out. Yep. Yeah, and then on to day 2. A lot of the same stuff. Again, you really need to make enough money to be able to afford better items. So you have to do your jobs and perform missions for people. Still with the sleeping pills. Oop, and I got rid of that one. No. Because I don't like you. Maybe. There's no way of accelerating time either. So you just kind of have to wait for this exposition to go by. So. Go to breakfast. I'll get there first. Grab my knife. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have anything. And again, sometimes you can left click to dismiss those things, and sometimes you can't. Like, you can click to dismiss that, but you can't click to dismiss that one. It's just really inconsistent interface. Oops, someone's getting beat up. I'll just wait for the guards to leave. And I'll search these guys. Cookie and a super glue. Ooh, a trowel. Well, that's exciting. I will take that to my cell. And hopefully I won't get shook down. Hey, Rory. Rory. Rory, come here. I guess. I don't even have playing cards. I still have my weapon. Yeah. Let's try to beat somebody up. Somebody I don't like. Okay, so now I can beat up Simon. I knew where he was. Hey, no, there he is. Yay! I did a mission. And I'm gonna take another trowel and a sock. So there you go. There, you know, that's how sophisticated the missions are. I have 2 trowels. Might actually give a teddy bear to somebody, actually. You're a guard, have a teddy bear. Hey, Officer Ronald. Oh, guess I can't go that way. Time for lunch. Yeah, can't give him anything anyway. I don't even need to eat. I'm not tired or anything. Let's give him a teddy bear. Anything else like me? Mason? Whatever. No, I don't want to take on a guard. Keep my eye out for a DVD though. Alright, laundry time. What I got for sale? Rope. He's moonwalking, apparently. Yeah, go in. I'm like a 1 pixel off of placing that in the right container. Actually, let me keep that one. That should meet my quota, yep. Alright, so let me equip this so I can get out of here, and then I will put this on and put that in there. Andrew's got a mission. What you got, Andrew? No. I will not distract the guards. Sorry. Exercise. Yeah, let me get on one of these things. Again with the Q&E. Oh, while I'm running on here, I'll kind of wrap it up because there isn't really much else to show you. Like I said, it's a decent idea. It's lacking in several areas that would give it longevity. I don't like how it locks all the prisons from you until you beat the previous one. I don't like the low resolution graphics. The graphical style is fine. I just don't like that it's always stuck in this small window or really pixelated if you bring it up to full screen. I'd rather have a larger area of the prison be visible and keep the elements of the AI, the UI the same. There's a very subtle indication that you're in combat mode. There's mixed use of left-clicking and right-clicking in order to perform actions. The game is very repetitive. Obviously, you are in a prison. But the mini-games to improve your strength and speed are tiresome. Just alternating pressing the Q and E buttons is just annoying. I do like the ability to interact with other characters. I'm going to steal his stuff. A broom and timber and a sock. That adds kind of a little interesting element to the game. I don't even need to eat again because my fatigue is so low. And there's definitely a lot of items in the game that you can craft. Once you get sock, I can get a sock and soap and put that together here. Once I get back to my room after this meal period. Actually, I could do that right now. Yep, free time. Oh, where's that soap? There we go. Craft sock soap. Oh, 6 more there. Yeah, see, I don't even have enough intelligence to craft it yet. Never mind. My desk is getting pretty full though. It is a difficult and challenging game. You can, have your plan worked out pretty well and then trip up in one part of it as you try to escape each of the prisons. And while like I said, while there are good elements of the game, there's too many pitfalls in the design and limitations that keep it from becoming a notable title. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.